Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Helen, and baby, when I tell you, I got some favorites. All right, so we haven't done this in quite a long time. I used to do this monthly when I was trying out a lot of products, but I realized that I not only try products sometimes, I just buy random things to try, but there are some other things in my life that have become favorites, things that I've actually liked and enjoyed that is not an actual like product, but maybe a different change of like style or different change in like home decor or just some changes I made in myself that I'm liking and loving. And I figured, why not share everything with you all? So y'all, I've created a bad habit. I have created a bad habit, but listen, wait a minute, hold up. Not my fault. I was at Kroger's and they had these on closeout. They were $1.68, right? You see that? This is Dunkin' Cold powdered coffee. This with a vegan almond creamer, a cup of ice. I'm just saying, I have lost my mind. So how many packets come in here? 6 packets. I think I bought all the boxes that was on the shelf because I was like, I'll just try it. I don't even like Dunkin' Donuts coffee, but this is so good. This is add packet to water, enjoy, and I've been enjoying it. Try it out if you haven't tried it. If you like a darker coffee, it's definitely a darker coffee. It does remind me of like maybe borderline espresso type of coffee with ice, and then you pour your your creamers or whatever on it. But this is good. It's dark. This is good, and I probably won't pour enough water to what is it. Listen, this is good. Go get you a box, okay? Try your Kroger's, your Myers, or whatever. See if they got theirs on closeout or clearance, because mine did, okay? Let me bring y'all closer, okay? So, books. I like to listen to audiobooks when I'm in a car, when I'm on a treadmill. Sometimes I watch like YouTube videos, and sometimes I just listen to the same books over and over. And it's to one, if it's a good feel-good book, I like to listen to them, certain parts for sure. But if it's a book where I can learn from it and have a refresher or reminder, I'll put it on an audiobook. So I normally use Hoopla or Libby because they're free book services. And the two that I kind of like to listen to off and on is Terry McMillan, Who Asked You. Love this. I love this one. And the sequel to Waiting to Excel, and that's Getting to Happy. So I love both of these. And I'm a big Terry McMillan fan. I just enjoy her books. Y'all see I got little tabs and stuff. Yeah, so I either will pull out a book and just read certain chapters just to get a little kiki giggle or feel good. Especially on like down days. These are like my feel good books. And I like to listen to them on audio. So these two, I have probably listened to audio off and on, like walking when I'm doing my 5-mile walks. I'll just put those on. Another one is Viola Davis. I love her book. So when I feel like I have a lot going on in life and I'm at the point where I want to ask why me, I will put on her book. And you know how they say you don't know how good you got it till you see someone else or hear someone else's story. And her childhood story, her youth story, college, all the way up until she became who she is today, which really and truly is recent in her older age. The woman's been through some things, and that book just, oh my God, it's one of my favorite books of all times. And when I feel like life has got me down, I will listen to that book and get a good cry and just realize like, ma'am, like it's not that bad. You're not that bad. You're doing actually really good. Turn around and be grateful for what you have and what's going on in your life currently, because it could be so much worse. So those 3 books I would say are the ones I kind of like rotate sometime with audio. And then of course I listen to everything else and read everything else. Y'all already know. And then of course Atomic Habits. And when I fall out of habit and I'm in a rut on certain things, I'll pull this out and I'll just start reading. There's certain tabs in here to remind me of certain things. And then I have a whole notebook where I wrote a bunch of notes on things that would make me get back into these habits and keep with these habits. So I love this book. It's one of my favorite books. And if you ever feel like you're in a rut and you want to create a habit and you want to start doing things different in your life and that's more positive and geared towards like a goal This is really good. Atomic Habits. Definitely try these books out. So those are the books, like and loving, probably for a long time. Like I said, I'm a creature of habit, and once I find something I really enjoy, I kind of just go with it. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I know I just got this, but y'all, I love this from Luisa. Oh my God, I love this. It is a I don't know if y'all can see that. It's probably, I don't know if it's gonna focus. It's a seashell. Y'all, I love this. I was like, oh my goodness. So they have some earrings like this on their site too. The balls that hang or whatever. All of the small earrings I have are from Ana Luisa. I'll link it down below. We did a video yesterday where I showed you the jewelry of that they sent me, which was this, and it has the earrings to match. I decided to put these in today, but I'm just a creature of habit, like I said. But I love this. It's so heavy. Like, for what it is, it's so heavy. Oh, all three of these are Ana Luisa. So anyway, that's what we're wearing. Creature of habit, same thing, same stack, same jewelry. Nothing's changed. But Ultra Human. All right, so we talked about Ultra Human. I introduced it to you all, told them to send it out to me. I was excited about like all the things that it can do. So I was baffled. Like, girl, let me tell you, I was showing my son, the oldest, about the ring. So this is my Ultra Human ring, and it is more of like a lifestyle ring. It's not just fitness. It shows everything. It shows my body temperature when I have like hot flashes. It shows the amount of sleep I'm getting, and then it will show you like I think yesterday I was -2. Like I was missing at least 2 hours of sleep. I can't really catch up to it, but last night I had a better sleep. So it shows like my fitness age, which is younger than my age. Okay. And it shows just everything, your steps, your health. It tells you how much sun you've received. If you got too much, you didn't get enough. Basically, it was telling me the other day I didn't get enough vitamin D, like naturally from outside. I love this. Y'all, I love this. This is like my health report that I get to see every day. And at the end of the week, it collectively calculates all your data, your sleep, your vitamin D, your circadian rhythm, just everything. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. Now, mind you, I still love my Garmin. This is my boo, my bae. I put this thing on every day. It shows my time, my steps, my phone calls, my texts, whatever. It tells me the temperature, you know, if it's going to rain or not. I can do all kind of stuff with this. All my workouts, my runs, all that. I'm obsessed, right? But this, okay, I saw the amount that it costs. I remember wanting one, and I was like, I ain't paying for that. Girl, if someone had done a review that broke this down where I really understood like what this did and how this would really change your life, it gives me my caffeine window, tells me when I need to shut that caffeine off because, you know, I drink coffee all day. And it's like a reminder. It tells you it's time to shut. You can't drink past this time, or you can't consume past this time. And you need to have how much water you need to have. And it tells you all the workouts you've done and your total calories for the week, and how many calories you have left if you didn't eat all these calories. Girl, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It does everything for me, for the lazy. For the lazy. I'm the lazy. And it has all these apps that go within the app itself for free. Like, you're not paying extra. It's a few things like that you can pay to add on, but a lot of these other rings you paying for that service of everything I just told you it does for you. Oh, I love it. So definitely a favorite. Ultra Human ring and my Garmin. I forget something. Is it the runner? I don't know. I'll put it down below. I forget which one it is, but I love my watch. I didn't want to have to buy another one. I've had the Galaxy watch for 4 years. I paid a lot of money for that watch, but I think it's worth the whatever it is. And I definitely think this is worth the $299, $300, whatever it is. I have a discount code, by the way. I'll link it. So, obsessed. So, y'all know not too long ago, girl, I got two things I'm sharing. Y'all, this is crazy. Not too long ago, I thrifted this. What is it, dirty? It's dirty. Sorry. Girl, what is on here? Who knows? Whatever. I thrifted this. I was at Family Thrift Outlet, and I was in the bins, and I saw this sticking out. And I was like, well, what is that? So I pulled it out, and I was like, nobody wants this? Like, everybody just passed this by. It is a Zara leather bag. Every time I wear this, people always compliment me saying, oh, that's a nice leather bag. That's a nice, where'd you get that from? Mexico? Like, you know, it's a nice leather bag. And I'm like, no. And then one lady asked me, was it a Wilson's leather bag at the when we went and hung out at the bar. What you call that bar? I forget what the bar is called. It's on Alameda. Y'all probably know. But anyway, I was like, no, it's a Zara bag. I thrifted this bag. And she was like, what? Well, how much you pay for it? I was like, $2. Ma'am, $2. It was in the bed. Y'all, I love this and I still wear this so much. So I wore this the other day and my brother-in-law was like, oh, that's nice. That's a nice bag, sis. And I was like, I know, because they like leather goods. They always find stuff when they go to Mexico. My sister and her husband. And I was like, dude, $2. He was like, I know you lying. I was like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. So I had this the other day for my sister's birthday. This is what I wore, the bag. I love this bag. It's just a nice leather bag. Like, I don't even remember seeing this at Zara. I didn't even know Zara had this, but I love it. I just love it. So, and I love the fact that, because I'm big on stitching, I don't like stitching that doesn't match the leather. I have a problem with that, a huge problem. I don't know where that comes from, but I love the fact that it's black stitching for the black, and then the brown leather has its own stitching. So I'm obsessed. Oh, this bag is so good. So good. I probably should put it up. Like, girl, how many times you gonna wear this bag? Now, another bag I got that I said I was gonna give to the girls, or one of the girls, is this Lululemon bag. I didn't think I would even wear this. I was like, you know, what am I gonna do with this little tiny bag? They gifted this to me, right? At one of the events. And I was like, I ain't wearing that bag. How many times y'all see me with this bag? A lot, right? Like, I have all these designer bags I'm not wearing. I just told my son I really got to wear my bags. I actually gave his girlfriend one of my bags because I don't wear them like that. But this little bag on my shoulder, running errands, doing whatever. I have never had a bag this small in my life, probably since I was a little girl. Like, I love this little bag, and it probably helps that it has the gold hardware. Normally when you see stuff like this, like these kind of brands, they normally go with silver, and because it's gold, it just, I don't know, I reach for it a lot. It's literally sitting on my dresser because it's the easiest thing to grab for. I really like this thing. They have a pouch, this little cross pouch thing. I really want. I'll probably end up getting it if I can find it like on Poshmark or something, but girl, yeah, I done wore this thing down. I asked Penny if she wanted it, and she was like, you wear that thing every day. I do. But I'm if I get the pouch, I'll give her the bag, right? I don't know, we'll see, or just get her own bag. So the only thing about it is I wish I had the longer strap, which I can buy a strap that is like this material, and just have this one plus the longer strap. You know how you have the guitar strap, and just hook it on for a longer body strap. I might do that. I might go on Amazon if I can find one. That's the only thing about it, is it just sits like this. And I'm just saying, I've always felt like my arms were so big that I shouldn't be carrying bags like this. Obsessed. I don't know how many times I've worn that bag, but I just didn't think it was me. As soon as I got it, I told y'all after the event, oh, I'll probably get this to one of the girls. Like, you know, I just thought it was like a younger girl type of thing. It's a grown woman bag. I keep and my phone fits in here. Everything fits. The big phone even fits in here. It just slides in here. Like, I love it. It's just right there. I love this bag. I don't know why. So the randomest things I have really been enjoying. So I've been trying to be intentional with all my stuff and touch everything, use everything. If not sell it, donate it, right? Give it away. Like, I've been really good with the fragrances. I pared my fragrances down, even though I have a wish list going right now, which is crazy, but I do. I do. All right, so these are the 2 fragrances I've just been wearing like crazy. I just said that I took all my fragrances off my counter. Y'all remember that? So it makes me have to go to my cabinet and search for more fragrances. Like, what are you wearing today? I have a few in the bathroom, which is not a good idea. You're supposed to keep them in a dark, cool space, but girl, I have enough. I don't have to worry about them going bad. It's all good. And then we have some downstairs. Then we have some in the, like, the little filming space, the little workout room, but these 2, what is going on? I think I'm in the mood for traveling. I'm just ready to go. I want to be on the boats, somebody's water, or even a camping trip. Oh, this smells so good. I want to be in Hawaii. Every time I smell this, I think of Hawaii. So this is Holidays from Mancera. It's a beautiful tiara flower, sweet, floral, coconut. This is, girl, this is a luxury beach. a luxurious beach trip, you know. I don't know, maybe a little Jamaica too, but this is so good. This smells like island, okay? With the little men walk around with no shirt on. I'm just saying, would you like some fruit, ma'am? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. And a drink with a straw, with an umbrella. Yes, give it to me. And then cocoa vanilla every day. I don't know what's going on. I've been wearing this a lot lately. What is going on? This is my travel scent, by the way. Like my boat, like when I'm on the boat, this is her. But I just been, you know, I'm trying to manifest this boat trip. I'm trying to manifest this money. Rain down. Hey, I know. Don't. Please don't. Okay, so here's an empty. Y'all know I love these. I did buy another one, so it's the one in the box in there. And this is Mont Blanc. So I wore this quite a bit for spring. And when the summer heats up, girl, this is her. This is like a milky, creamy, lactonic-like scent, but it has white florals. It has like vanilla and some citrus in it. It's just very mouth-watering and fresh and feminine to me. Obsessed. I love it. I tell everybody, go get this. If you can find this like on Jama Shop for like $30, go get it, y'all. Just Mont Blanc signature, right? For her. I love this stuff. Another empty. I told you all about this recently. I told you go on Amazon and go get this. It was cheap. If you bought it, let me know what you think. Empty. How many bottles have I gone through this? If you've been around a while, you probably know. I'm probably on number 3. This is Latapa, and this is Opulent Red. They have an Opulent Musk, and it's just a more lighter version, white floral type of fragrance of this. I can't describe this fragrance. My nose smells everything that's not in here. Like, you know, musk and saffron and white florals and like some kind of Middle Eastern plastic Cabbage Patch doll type of situation. But it's very addictive. And when you smell out the tube, I like it out the tube because it's addicting, make my mouth water. Like my mouth was salivating right now. When I spray it on me, girl, everybody's like, you smell good. I don't know what it does to my body chemistry, but it changes. From this to this, it changes. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with this. So, yeah, I already ordered one. They were cheap. They were on Amazon for like $20-some. Yeah, so these are empties, okay? We talked about this. I've talked about this a couple times. We did an event with Shea Moisture, the Black Girls Run. This is Even Tone. This is the one I use. Christopher uses this. Penny uses this and the spray. And Christopher has the spray right now too, actually, the body spray. Oh my God. I would show y'all my underarms, but I was trying to let the hair grow out, okay, because she was going to wax. But the last time I waxed, I got irritated. So I'm doing something different. You just hold on. So she got a little, okay, yeah, but listen. So I put this on. I can even bathe and everything, which is, you know, concerns me a little bit. Like, is this like seeping into me? And so I don't have a musk. I don't smell like nothing. Like I was telling a friend of mine when we did a run not too long ago that a lot of ladies were talking about menopause and how you run and you had like this like a little smell. It's like almost like wet t-shirt, not like musty or mildewy, but a little something like where you're sweating something out of the pores, right? And I don't know, probably from menopause medicine and stuff like that. Who knows? But probably for the fact that we heat up too, having hot flashes and you're running, like all the things. But I was telling them, I still smell like this. And they were like, let me see. Girl, I was raising my arms for everybody to smell. I still smell like this. So like, this works. Like, this is crazy. This is so good. And I am not a deodorant person. Like I've always, so is this aluminum free? Vitamin C and niacinamide. I don't remember what's all in here. I think it's aluminum free, non-irritating, non-parabens, no mineral oils, no baking soda, no talc. So, Shea Moisture. Like, Shea Moisture? Wow. Yeah, that's good. That's good. They was like, we coming back. We gonna be y'all good graces again, okay? If you're a runner or a walker, you got thick thighs, friend, you're trying to go to the gym, you're trying to wear your little shorts. I don't know why. Okay, but sometimes I wear my shorts and my skirt too, so I'm not going to judge you. I'm not. My thighs are up too. I have found a cream that is so cheap on Amazon, but it works. I'm talking about like before and after, and it feels cooling, and I love it because we're not trying to have those dark inner thighs. We're not trying to be irritated. We're not, but we need to move our body and work out. We need to walk and we need to run, some of us, okay? This is chafing relief, protects and soothe. Y'all, this is so good and so cooling. It's It says formulated for those who live actively. Okay, so it probably has some stuff in it we're not supposed to have. Okay, whatever, it works. Sometimes you gotta, I don't know about you, but me, I'm gonna say me. I like it, I love it, I will always use this unless I find something better for the same amount, because I'm not spending all that money on this stuff. Girl, this is so good. It's cooling. It's like, it's a white cream, but it's cooling. I don't know how to describe it, but so I have aloe vera gel. I have all of that, but it does, this coats me. So when I'm, I'm not irritated. I'm just saying, because the thighs, they, okay. Okay. Mer Beauty. Told y'all I love this stuff. I actually have it on today, just a little bit. So my son's girlfriend, a few shades darker than me. This match her perfectly. 1 second. All right, so my son's girlfriend's a couple shades darker than me, and this match her perfectly. Girl, this match her perfectly. So I don't put as much on me. Kind of thinning out, but her like a couple pumps. Girl, this is so good on her. So I gave her a 2. So Mer Beauty. What is it called? I didn't tell y'all what this is called. It's called the Uniform. It is a tinted mineral sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 45. It is in my link tree. Go get this. Find your color, y'all. This is so good. And so lightweight, like skin tint people. Not y'all that want, you know, the cake. I'm talking about skin tint light, but you know, you be better. Okay? Okay. Let's talk about it. Topic. Love this stuff. So, you know how many times I have cut my hair and had plugs? Y'all don't even know. You probably don't know. I told you a couple times, but I was trying to figure out how to cut it like when you comb it up and then cut, comb it up and then cut, because I thought I was going to not really fade it out, but I have 3 textures in my hair. My sides are a texture. My top is very soft and thin, and then my back here, who has that? Definitely my daddy's. Definitely. My mom has really soft, like fine, like Indian textured hair, so that's here. This is the mixture of them two, and then my daddy's right here. Just the back. He's just gonna sit here. Okay. So when I cut my hair, I try to make it all even. Even at my friend, this guy that cuts my hair sometime, I went to his house, he was cutting, and he was like, I know what you're gonna say. And I was like, you already know these textures. My sister says it too. I got the little swirl thing, like, you know, right here, a little swirl in here, plus a different texture. So sometimes I often would try to go cut upwards in the back a little bit to try to make all of it look the same. Even though it's the same guard, it's the same, it's just thicker in other areas. It is what it is. So I have plugged myself a couple times, and I told y'all, she told me to get the Topic. Well, actually, someone on here told me to get the Topic spray. I went and got the powder. It's very fine, so if I ever need it, I can just sprinkle it. I haven't used it in a while, but I love this stuff. It works. Now, I wouldn't go to bed with it, like, and put it on my sheets or anything. I got white and cream sheets. I wouldn't do that, but I haven't really seen it be too messy. My hair is short. I can wash it every day if I want to. It doesn't matter. But, you know, definitely, if you have lighter spots, thinner spots, you just want to fill in like those fiber, like this. There's another one. I can't think of the brand right now. If I could, I'll put it here. If I can't, don't worry about it. I'll get you on next video. But loving. I don't know if I'm going to be bald forever, but every time I do this, like the other day, my brother-in-law was like, you do this all the time. And I used to do it like every other year. I told y'all my hair would grow right back. By now, I would have started growing back my hair. Like I would be bald for a month or 2 and just start growing back my hair. Not bald, but low cut, right? And I don't know what it is right now. Maybe older age. 111. I like it. I love it. And I think in the past, people would question it when I would do it, and then my hair would grow back. And they would be like, so people like it, but they don't. They like the wigs, but then they don't. They like my hair long and curly with the puffs, but then they don't. I don't really care, okay? This is what I'm going with right now. I'm loving this. The lower the cut is, it just helps with laying down. When I let it grow out some, because I want the swoop-de-doop things, it curls up. So until I can get it to where it's trained to like lay, we're gonna leave it like this. I still love the wigs, the bust downs, built apart, long. Oh, I love them. Don't get me wrong. Follow with her, she might bust it down for y'all. But right now, girl, it's 100 degrees. I'm going through the change and I'm bald headed. But I still look good. Please don't get it twisted. And some people here don't like it. Yeah, I'm not sorry. So I also am loving this. This is from L'Oreal. We talked about this. This is that pen. This is that pen that people keep asking about for the eyebrows that does the little, I don't know if y'all can see it, the little fine hairs. I love this. I don't know who thought of this. I saw one pen on TikTok and then it took me down a rabbit hole. Was at HEB one day, saw someone pick it up on a shelf and I was like, what is that? And so she was showing me, oh girl, I do my brow. I was like, I want it. I want it. I bought it and I've used it ever since. I used the Morphe pod first to fill in the brows because my brows are gray. And then I take that pen, do a few swipes. It looks like I got brows. She got brows, but for the most part, they're gray. So that is it for like product wise. Now, when it comes to favorites, y'all, I have loved the things I have done. I have committed myself to making the changes, to finishing projects around my house. I'm so proud of me. So proud of me. So I made the change in my bedroom and it feels so much open and airy. I still want rugs in here and I told you all that. But the fact that I moved the mini sofa over to the window, and I was going to actually film there earlier. And I was like, oh, the light is so bright and sunny. It does make a difference. You really can't film there because it's, you know, but I told you all my bedroom was not going to be a filming space. My bedroom is to chill, read books, and go to bed. The only reason why I'm here now is because, girl, that room that we filming is a mess. And I didn't feel like cleaning it up. So this is always clean. I make up my bed every day. My room is always clean because I am obsessed with my bedroom. I love my bedroom. I really wish like this headboard was white or like a cream color, like, you know, bedding of like a white bed. But yeah, it's great. It's gonna be great because she's not behind the bed. And I'm gonna tell y'all, like I told somebody who mentioned something on the video a couple videos back, I'm not buying anything I don't want right now. I just, even if I want furniture, I'm not buying furniture. Not right now. There is something I do want that's a piece of furniture, but it's for downstairs. But as for like just buying something to fill in the space, I'm not doing that. Or buying something where I already have something for that space, not doing that. So I love this room. I love my room. Girl, I love my room. So, but this is me. This is not for everybody. Everybody's not gonna like the black, the white, the gold. So but I love my room. It's my favorite room. And my kitchen has always been my favorite room. Because, you know, I like to cook and clean. But this is my favorite room. Now, what I've done to the room where I am filming, I love it. I am so proud of me of saying, okay, get this done. Create your space where you can film videos. And that's your space. Stop trying on clothes in your bedroom. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. Create this space. Take your channel seriously and make the space for you. And I did. And I like it. I really do. I tried to go with the colorful colors and all that. I added a little bit of pop of color in there for the background, just a little bit. And I really like it. I'm just, yes. Yes, say yes to the dress. Yes, I said yes to the room, and I still can use the opposite side for my workouts. Like I'm so happy. I'm so happy I did that. I feel overwhelmed in that room. I feel like it was kind of crowded in the corner. You know, I had baby in the corner. I put her out, and she's front and center now. And I like the way I move the room around. It just makes a huge difference when you just stop and say, okay, how can I make this work? So I adopted the feng shui way of certain things when it comes to rooms. And I'm not versed in the graphs, like where it shows you like money, family. I'm still learning all that. But I'm learning about open spaces, by keeping furniture pieces off the wall, by incorporating circles or, you know, like round furniture, which I'm not a huge fan of. I like straight lines. But I'm learning a lot about it, and I'm really enjoying it, okay? I'm enjoying, like, you know, just making sure everything has a place. and it just feels good, y'all. This feels good. So this is one of my favorite things I've done in a long time, is stop and just created those spaces for me. Baby, them kids are probably like, what in the... Okay, so I love it. I love it. Now, I would say another favorite thing that I have really been enjoying, and it goes to the other channel, but y'all, this morning I felt it. It felt like you can feel it. You know how you do something, you feel it, and you're like, damn. You know, I created a space outside, and it is my pollinator patch. It's my flower garden. I should have made it so much bigger. I should have made it so much bigger, but I think I was scared to make it that big. I think I didn't know what it would be like and would it really work, and what that would look like for me, right? So I created this flower patch outside that I work in. I love it, y'all. Listen, I harvested some flowers this morning, right? Went outside, pick flowers, and I make these flower arrangements. I used to go to the farmers markets and all these markets, and I would go grab like these little cute little vases, and they would have like these like wildflowers, and you would pay like 20 bucks for these, or 15 for like these cute little jars. I go outside and get these flowers for free. The seeds were like $4 maybe packs. Like I literally just sprinkled them and they just grew. Cosmos, zinnias, you know, I don't know what this other flower is. It's like these little flowers with the green. I have sunflowers that I did not plant. They just come back year after year, right? And they volunteer themselves, and I just make these cute little bouquets of like flowers to put around the house and in our bedrooms. Well, in Penny's room, I don't really have anything colorful in here, but I said I'm going to try to grow some white flowers for fall, up into fall. But I just really enjoy and love having flowers in the house without me going to spend a lot of money. I used to spend a lot of money on flowers every week. Trader Joe's, HEB, the market flowers. And I still like and love them. And this is not for everybody. Some people got the money to go do that, and some people am not trying to be outside growing flowers. I enjoy it. It brings me joy. It's my therapy. It's where I leave grief. So when I'm grieving, or when my heart is heavy, or things are going on, I take it outside. I'm barefoot, I ground myself, and I'm in the garden. And I'm loving it. I'm loving my life right now, even though even though things are not going as well as I would like them to go in other areas. But girl, I'm here and I'm enjoying my life, and it is what it is. It could be, like I said, so much worse than what it is. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Everything's good. I want it to be great so bad, but it's good. So I'm grateful. But I just wanted to share these things I've been enjoying. And if it's one or two things that you would like to share with us in the comments that you've been enjoying, let us know. Even if it's a spritzer girl from your favorite coffee shop, or your favorite mocktail, or your favorite margaritas, just let us know down below. I really appreciate you sharing that with everybody else. Just sharing love with each other and communicating in the comment section on what we've been liking and loving. And finally, last but not least, girl, there's a couple things I have thrifted that I've enjoyed. That green dress is so freaking cute to me. I love that green dress. Girl, I love this green dress. The orange dress, I told you I wore it for Penny's graduation. Obsessed. Where did the colors come from? Like, what is going on? The blues. I'm just like, I'm baffled of just from January to now, which is June, 6 months. I have changed like my outlook, my life, my style, who I am. Things have changed for the better, for more positive, more just free. I just feel so free, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the freedom that I have allowed myself to feel, right? To just be me, to do things that I like and love, and not what aesthetically pleasing to others, or what I've seen on the internet, or what other people are doing. What is in trend and all that. I'm not a trender. I'm just me, and I'm just enjoying life. I'm just living and doing what I like to do, and talking to y'all. Okay, that's what I'm doing. And wearing dresses, because she loves some dresses, honey. Dresses, dresses, dresses. Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. So I'll see y'all in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. I love y'all so much. Oh my God. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. I will see y'all on Friday. Peace and blessings.